There are so many different smartwatch models that all come with a multitude of health, fitness, and smart features. But with all the options available, how can you tell which one actually delivers a quality product at a fair price that suits your needs? Well, in this video, we break down the top 5 smartwatches on the market this year, based on price versus performance, and situations they'll be used in. We'll be taking a look at products in every budget range, so regardless of whether you've got a few bucks to spare and want the best value, or you're looking for the best of the best, we'll have an option for you. So if you're interested in finding out which smartwatch will be best for you, stay tuned. All the links to find the best prices on all the products mentioned in the video will be in the description below. The products mentioned in this video are in no exact order, so be sure to stay tuned till the end so you don't miss anything. We'll start with the Verratek Nimble2, our choice for best budget smartwatch. Even if your spending is limited and you're working on a budget, with the Verratek Nimble2, you can still get many of the high-end smartwatch features you want without breaking the bank. For around $50, it'll definitely surprise you with all it can do. The Verratek Nimble2 features a classic round-face, elegant design that's not typical of budget smartwatches. Its metal case and matching band is available in black, silver, and rose gold. It has a 1.28-inch IPS color touchscreen display that's easy to read, and you'll find swiping is a breeze. And you can feel confident no matter the weather, as the Nimble2 is rated IP68 waterproof up to 1.5 meters, and it's also sweatproof and dust resistant. Where the Nimble2 really stands out from the crowd is its Bluetooth calling feature. Connect the watch to your phone with Bluetooth, and the Nimble2's built-in speaker and mic will let you make, answer, or decline calls directly from the watch. This is a feature that you normally don't find in a budget smartwatch. You'll also be able to choose which app notifications you want to receive, as well as be able to control your phone's music and camera right from the smartwatch. The Nimble2 health features include heart rate, ECG, blood oxygen, and blood pressure monitoring. In addition to a pedometer, you'll also be able to track 8 activities, including walking, running, hiking, cycling, and more. It also has sleep tracking, but sleep tracking is limited between 9 p.m. to 9 a.m., but should not be a deal breaker for most, considering the entire scope of features that the Nimble2 gives you at an unbeatable low price. Battery life is also a standout feature of the Nimble2, providing up to 3 days of uptime with Bluetooth calling disabled and around 24 hours with all the features enabled. You'll also love the included charging cradle that does not get dislodged if it gets bumped like regular magnetic chargers. The Verratek Nimble2 is perfect if you're on a budget, or it's a great choice for anyone that wants to get the most out of their dollar. It's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to use on the first go, but then again, that's why it's cheaper. But it does offer features that well exceed other smartwatches in its category, and rivals high-end features such as Bluetooth calling, ECG, blood oxygen, and blood pressure monitoring. A great option for someone looking for a true smartwatch with a lot of bells and whistles at an affordable price. Now we'll be taking a look at the Fitbit Sense, our choice for best smartwatch for health management. Now if complete health management is what you're after in a smartwatch, the $300 Fitbit Sense will help you keep tabs on your personal health and wellness like no other smartwatch on the market. The Sense has a large, colorful 1.58-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 336 by 336 pixels. During the day, it automatically tracks your steps, heart rate, calories burned, floors climbed, and distance traveled. You can also track your weight and food and water intake. In the Exercise app, the Sense offers many activity tracking modes, including biking, circuit training, Pilates, running, walking, and more. There's also an integrated GPS to let you track your pace and distance when working out without your phone. The Sense has several features to help you monitor and combat stress, including a new EDA scan app and stress management score that ranges from 1 to 100, with a higher score indicating fewer signs of stress. Fitbit calculates this score based on metrics like your heart rate variability, electrodermal activity detected by the EDA scan, your physical activity, and sleep patterns. When you wear it to bed, the Sense will track your light, deep, and REM sleep, as well as your blood oxygen saturation level. You can click into each record to view your metrics for that night, complete with graphs showing when and for how long you were asleep and awake, your sleep stages throughout the night, your sleeping heart rate, and your estimated oxygen variation. Battery life is very good and varies from about 6 days of uptime with light usage to 3 days for heavy usage with the always-on display enabled, and using the GPS continuously will give you about 12 hours. If you're in the market for a smartwatch with a focus on overall health and wellness, the Fitbit Sense is the first of its kind that not only tracks fitness and health, but also has wellness features that help you to monitor and combat stress. Next, we have the Fossil Gen5 Carlyle, our choice for best Wear OS smartwatch. Retailing for around $250, the Fossil Gen5 is not only one of the best-looking smartwatches out there, but also has plenty of the smart features you're looking for, including instant access to Google Assistant and the ability to voice control your other Google smart home devices. The Fossil Gen5 Carlyle is a fashionable smartwatch that will easily blend into whatever you're wearing. You'll love its always-on display feature, and there's thousands of watch faces to personalize your look. The fully circular 44mm display has a resolution of 416 by 416 and uses the Snapdragon Wear 3100 chipset, helped along by a generous 1GB of RAM. You can swipe on the home screen in any of the 4 directions to access Google Assistant, Google Fit, notifications, and the basic settings screen. It's intuitive and speedy. Fitness data is tracked using Google Fit and its built-in GPS. and uses move minutes and heart points to record how you perform. And the heart rate monitor on the back of the watch regularly tracks your heart rate. The Gen 5 is also swim-proof, and with the built-in Google Play Store, you have access to hundreds of apps from Assistant to Fitness to Payments, Music, Social, News, Games, Stopwatches, and more. The battery is pretty standard at around 24 hours, with full charging taking less than an hour. There's also several battery-saving modes that can extend the battery life. The Fossil Gen5 is a great-looking smartwatch, and it has plenty of smart and fitness features to keep style-conscious fitness enthusiasts happy. It's a solid smartwatch that has the versatility to go from the gym to a night out on the town without missing a beat, and having instant Google Assistant access makes it an extremely convenient wearable. If you're looking for the best smartwatch for the Android platform, check out the Samsung Watch 3 coming up next. If you're interested in updated pricing on any of the items mentioned in this video, be sure to check out the links below. Prices update on these products almost daily with sales and general price drop, so if you want to find the most updated information, check the description. If you find this video helpful, please help out the channel by giving this video a like and tell us which product caught your eye in the comments below. This brings us to the Samsung Watch 3, our choice for best Android smartwatch. At around $400, the Samsung Watch 3 is one of the best Android smartwatches available, and disciples of the platform will love its great looks and its new health and fitness tools. The Samsung Watch 3 has a bright, beautiful AMOLED screen that's easy to read, even in daylight, which is useful if you're on a run and need to quickly check your stats during a workout. And instead of smudging the screen with fingerprints, you navigate the interface using the Watch 3's rotating bezel. Aside from its great looks, the impressive list of new health features include an ECG monitor, a blood oxygen saturation and blood pressure monitor, trip detection, stress monitor, advanced sleep tracking, period tracking, and a detailed post-run analysis. The trip detection feature could be a lifesaver for seniors. If the watch detects that you're not moving after a hard fall, it immediately calls your predefined emergency contact and shares your location. The Watch 3 tracks 40 different workouts, showing you a breakdown of your active minutes, calories burned, and stand time during the day compared with your target. Runners also get a few extra features. The first is a running coach that gives you real-time feedback about your pace and form, using a female voice that gives you pace alerts and generic tips throughout your workout. The post-run analysis displays details including flight and contact time, asymmetry, and stiffness to help identify areas of improvement. Sleep tracking gives you a comprehensive look at your night with a full breakdown of light, REM, and deep stages of sleep, and compares your results against a normal range. The Samsung Watch 3 is a good choice if you're searching for a premium-looking smartwatch that can keep up as a fitness tracker. It's also a natural progression for anyone already invested in the Android ecosystem. But if your platform of choice is iOS, stick around as we take a look at the Apple Watch 6 coming up next. So let's go ahead and check out the Apple Watch 6, our choice for best smartwatch for iOS. The Apple Watch 6 is one of the best smartwatches you can buy for the iOS platform. Retailing for around $400, this wearable category king will spoil you with buttery smooth performance, velvety haptics, and trouble-free setup. The 44mm face of the Series 6 has the distinctive squarish design with rounded corners the Apple Watch is known for, and the new, brighter screen gives you an always-on setting that lets you catch the time at a glance. Other new features include blood oxygen monitoring, an always-on altimeter, and a faster chipset. There's also a slew of new watch faces and bands. Battery life on the Apple Watch 6 has not changed though, and remains rated for 18 hours and is a bit of a disappointment. One of the core fitness features of the Apple Watch 6 is activity tracking and shows your movement using rings. The Watch 6 can even sense when you start a workout and ask you if you want to start tracking. Or, you can manually start a workout choosing from 12 different options that include walking, running, cycling, elliptical, rowing, and more. The red outer move ring tracks your movement and active calories burned each day. The green exercise ring tracks any exercise that you do each day that's at or above a brisk walk in intensity, and the inner stand ring helps you avoid being sedentary and will remind you to stand up and move around. For sleep tracking, the Watch 6 emphasizes the benefit of setting sleep goals and establishing a bedtime routine. If you're a solid iPhone user, the Apple Watch 6 will definitely appeal to you. It's also extremely comfortable to wear and receives meaningful software and feature updates, giving it a long lifespan. Third-party app support is pretty healthy, and general health and fitness tracking is also best in its class. Alright guys, that's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and leave a like. If you're new to the channel and you like the video, consider subscribing. We do our best to keep you up to date with the best products on the market right now, so if you want to stay current regarding the best gear, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to check out the description for links to find the most up-to-date pricing on all the products mentioned in this video. Hope you all have a great day, and we'll see you back here soon for the next video.